themselves into on this, Monday. I'm like, wait, what day is it? Monday. You already know. Decided to hop on, see what everybody was getting themselves into. Was the talk of the town is going down. The word on the curve. You heard me. Here in Southern California is another beautiful, warm day, 86. We've been having we're on a roll now. We're on a roll. I know there was a period of time where it was just raining, but now it seems like summer's really knocking, and it's almost here, or it's practically here. Decided to hop on and see, chop it up with individuals. And I did drop another video on this channel, if you guys want to go check that out, about my opinions on why people see dating different ethnicities is bad or whatever the fuck. And then on my other channel, I did have, I think 2 videos I uploaded, I think yesterday, the day before yesterday. You guys want to peep those out. Trying to set this up, but it's not letting me do it the way I normally do it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's acting like this. Okay. Wait, hold on. All right. Oh, there we go. I got it. There was a period of time when YouTube had it structured a certain way that I actually liked it, which wasn't even that long ago. It was like about 3 months ago. I liked the way it had it. I don't know why the fuck they always keep changing the setup. I mean, this new way is not that bad either, but I prefer the other one. What's good, Ishi? What you getting yourself into, Mr. Pasa? Que es la buena vida, carnal. How's that life treating you? You already know we chilling. Cartel. What about him? Had no word today. Orale. That's right. Relaxing day. Get it just chillax. I feel you. Shit, I bet a lot of fathers went to work today all hangover. Are you a part of them? No, hell no. Not all Mexicans belong to cartels. I'm not down with their ideology. I don't like their get downs. Hi. Hello there. Still continuing to finish the 48. That's right. I got my eye on you. All 3? Yeah, no. Plus, we're in California. We're not in Mexico. No, all 4. Well, glasses don't really count as eyes. Reminds me of that part of Waterboy when it's like, well, what's your favorite part of when they're eating the snake? And like, well, snakes don't really have parts, but if I was to call it anything, I said it would be the knee. The motherfuckers are eating right there alligators. Barbecued alligators. Like, what? They don't play around. I don't wear glasses. Oh, damn. You're on a whole nother level then. My boy. He said not 3, but 4. Thoughts on modification, like people who try to look like... Oh, the ones that look like reptilians? I mean, whatever floats people's boats, right? Like, however people, whatever people want to change to make themselves feel better, right? I feel like, you should always be happy with, like, who you are and, how you are. Right, you shouldn't have to, change your appearance to, please other people, because the only reason why you're changing your appearance is to please other people. but they would like to lie to themselves and tell them that it's because, you know, of their views, but in all true reality, it's because of other people's. But I don't know. It's crazy. Shout out Mr. Pasa for always. Yeah, man. That's right. Yeah, Mr. Pasa's loyal to the soil. That's one of my solid ones right there. Shout out to Rodney LA. Go subscribe to Rodney LA's channel. He takes you on a joyride around the gutter, the grimy, real terrains out here, bro. You're a landscaper? Why do people always say that? No, actually, no. What do you do for a living? I actually work in these coolers, right? And anything that's with frozen food, like anything frozen related, right? Ice cream, any frozen products, right? So we do that, in a warehouse. So basically, I work in the fucking cold. I'm a penguin, practically. I take them for a tour. Oh, Beverly Hills. The gutter version of Beverly Hills. Hey, well, Beverly Hills is not that far from the fucking ghettos, bro. You know what I mean? Like people, I don't know why people think that Beverly Hills is like an area that's like completely just removed from LA, like in the hill. Like when in all reality, Beverly Hills is just like a few blocks away from the actual fucking like slums. Like 5 minute bike ride and you're like in the fucking heart of the jungle. Do you take home the frozen burritos? Actually, I fuck with the frozen burritos. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the frozen burritos. The Tina's, yeah, bro. Shit, they're like $3 for $1, homie. Holla. Shit, it gets the job done. We ain't one of those people that like to, floss our wealth around. Like if we have it, like, oh, I won't eat nothing unless it costs, $100 and up. Like shit, if I could get something for a good price, shit, we taking it, homie. Like one of the most annoyingest things that I seen. One of my sons, he was watching a YouTuber, and this YouTuber had went into, I don't know, he was like in a shopping place or whatever, and he walked in and he's like, I need which one is your most expensive shirt? I want to buy it. Like why? Like because it's the most expensive shirt. Like that's fucking ridiculous. Like it don't even matter if he liked it, if it's ugly, who gives a fuck? He's gonna buy it because it was the most expensive one. Like that to me already is like that's so fucking ridiculous, bro. Like wow, where society has gone, huh? Like what people really, think that, or what they feel like, holds value in this planet, right? Or how they choose to go about it. Because I guess the guy, he was gonna go ask out a girl, whatever, and apparently the most expensive shirt will help the girl, you know, I don't know, like him for some strange reason. If a girl knows how much something costs, I guess she'll dig you for who you are. I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, I don't understand. Like, like if that's your way to go about it for a relationship, then you're already starting off bad, my guy. Especially if you only choose to impress women with your wealth, right? Because then they're only gonna want you for your wealth. I don't think they think that far ahead. Probably is what it is. Uh, you're very large and in charge. Thank you. I'm not insecure, so it's all gravy, my boy. Have you heard of? Oh yeah. Simon, bro. If you were to see, if you were to see how many disorders there is, bro, it's just crazy. How many there is? A lot, a lot. Even personality disorders, phobias as well. Like this shit is crazy. They're buzzing, cousin. I just got done eating frozen burritos. Serio, homie. That's what I'm saying. How much do you weigh? A lot. Why are you so curious about my weight for? You're looking to take me out to dinner? Because we're happily married, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm not 9 years old. We're making fun of my weight is gonna get me bent out of shape, my guy. Maybe that would work if I was like 10 years old or 9 years old or some shit like that, right? But my guy, we're already old, bro. We don't give a fuck about shit like that, bro. I'm not looking for a date on the internet, my guy. I found a expired burrito in my frozen and my freezer from 2022. Heat that motherfucker up, bro. That shit should still be good. A little bit of ice never hurt nobody. Did it have like the frost on it and everything? Did it have like a fucking snowman practically built on it? I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably think, I'll think about heating that bitch up. Ain't gonna lie. Probably be like, shit, it expired like 2 years ago, but maybe this shit will still be good though. Maybe if you put a little bit of tapatio, it'll probably like take away the bad taste. Me too. I swear, bro. That's how. Well, serio. What up, Shadow? How's it going? Feed me, my boy. How about yourself? Nick. State, California. No, you are. Do you think people should from showing their money because it makes them? Well, yeah, if you show your money, it's gonna make you a target regardless, right? It's gonna make you a target for criticism. It's gonna make you a target for theft. There's a lot of people watching, bro, and there's a lot of desperate people watching, bro. Keep that in mind. There's a lot of people out there who are stuck in certain predicaments, right? And then they see you flossing your wealth around, right? And they're gonna take it personal, even though it's not like you're rubbing your money in their faces, right? But they're gonna take it that way for whatever delusion that they built for themselves in their head, right? And they might just take action, bro, just because they just lie to themselves, believing that you're mocking them or something, right? Because you have a lot of people that are just holding on by a thread out there, right, watching, and are looking for any chance to score big, right? And people have nothing but time, bro. Like, they could watch you, they could, track you, just on your environment or stuff out there. People think that they don't put stuff out there, but you're putting stuff out there. Like an individual one time, he told me, I did a video, right? And he had told me when I'm recording my video to put the phone a little bit down because you can see where I'm driving. And I go, I am aware you can see where I'm driving. I have nothing to hide. I don't fear, you know what I mean? Like, but I get it, that other people, think that they can't be tracked, but people could just, see the background and put two and two together, to find where you're at, That's if, for those who, I don't give a fuck, like, whatever happens, you know what I mean? Like, no use crying over spilled milk, right? But I get it. Not everyone's built the same, right? So individuals, wouldn't want to be, put in that predicament. So, or wouldn't know how to, handle that type of predicament. Then they get robbed. Or let's say that they don't get robbed. Let's say that they have a gun and let's say that they shoot the person and kill them, right? Because they were trying to rob them. But now you still because of you flossing your money, you still put yourself in the predicament of where you had to take another person's life. And now you have to go deal with the legal process of all of that and, getting interviewed by cops and all the hassle that's going to come with it, right? I'm not saying that you'll be found guilty because it was self-defense, but I'm meaning all the hassle that's going to come with that shit. And all because you wanted to floss, bro. Because truly, by you showing your money, it's not going to do nothing. You know what I mean? You're not going to really impress nobody out there because people don't even know who you are, so they could care. They could give a fuck less, So by you showing your money, you're not really doing nothing, though. You get what I mean? Like, people are not impressed or people are not going to now worship you. They be like, okay, he has money, cool. Like when somebody's flashing money, I don't get it with the even worse. Like when two people are arguing, right, and this person's losing the argument, so his counter argument will be like, "Well, I don't give a fuck. I got money. Look at my watch. Look at my chain. Like, okay, that's cool, my guy. That's a nice watch. That's a nice chain. I get it. You have a chain. But what the fuck did that have to do with what we're talking about right here? We're talking about something completely different. Has nothing to do with money. So why are you bringing up money for? Like, that's not what the argument's about. The argument's about something else. Like, why are you bringing up now bank accounts for? Like, oh, well, I got money, so that means I'm right. Like, how does that mean that you're right? That makes absolutely no sense, bro. That's not how the world works. Just because you have money doesn't mean that you're going to win the argument, or just because you have money, meaning that nobody could be right and you're right and they're wrong. I don't know. Like, people really feel like because they have money that now that they're right about everything, and that they, that they're entitled to something, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. Man, that hype really goes to these people's heads, huh? It's sad. It's sad what they really feel like life is about, or where people should put their values in, bro. You know? Shit is crazy. He said it's still in there. I believe you too. Because I would leave that bitch in there too. I'm staring into your eyes. I know my eyes are always dim, but we should be like the tweakers, huh? I can't even hold them up that long. I can't even hold them open that long. I'm good, dog. Just chilling. I like your channel. Hey, gracias. I appreciate the support, my guy. Oh, what's good, Derek? What's cracking like my boy? I'm gonna microwave it. Food poisoning. Here I come. Don't know. I was just playing, bro. Don't really heat it up and eat it. Bro, you can just go buy, 3 more. You got $1, bro? Yeah, 3 for $1. Well, no. With inflation now, maybe you might get 2 for $1. At least I think people who have bread should let people. You know what? The people that actually have money, if you look at like Bill Gates or Tesla or fucking even like these, like other rappers like Dre or Cube, you know what I mean? You don't see them with any jewelry on or these flossing it off like that, bro. You don't. People with money don't really do that because they know that they have money, so why would they do that? The ones that are always showing it off is because they're not used to having money, bro. That's why they're doing that, right? To keep the light going, because a lot of people, even like, for example, I always try to hammer this home. People look up to celebrities, right, and rappers, thinking that these rappers are rich or they made it big, and that's why people chase the illusion. But in all true reality, just because a rapper's showing off all his money doesn't mean that he has it like that. Though that money are just loans. When they sign a deal with a company, they're loans, or with a rap label, they're loans. They're giving them, this, and expecting product in return, and expecting that product to do certain amount of numbers, right? They're expecting it to sell a certain amount, right? So let's say you do provide the product now, and it doesn't meet the numbers that they were expecting in the number they gave you. Now you're in debt to that company, right? Like, let's say if, the numbers, comes out in minus. So now you owe this company money, right? And that's why people start getting repo and shit like that. So that shit is just a loan. So people don't have the money like they think that they do, right? A lot of things are rental too. You could rent out Lambos, you could rent out Maseratis. As long as you have a 9 to 5, you're able to rent a car like that for a few hours, bro. It doesn't even cost that much. A few $100. I mean, they won't let you drive it. They'll have somebody drive it to your location, but nonetheless, right, you get to film your video. So a lot of the stuff that these people show isn't even their stuff. But people see this shit and automatically assume. That's how a lot of these con artists as well, like the ones that are on YouTube, that's how they get people to, they sell them their products or whatever, because they lie about their houses and cars and all that aren't their shit. Just because they're showing you something doesn't mean that they're the owners of that shit. But these people believe the lies, believe the propaganda, bro. That's why it's not good to, trust somebody just based off of what they're saying and just visual. Do your homework. No matter how great the opportunity sounds that's being, provided to you, hold up, get yourself a lawyer and just really look at it through, bro. Like I said, if they really want to sign you or something like or work with you, they'll wait, bro. You get yourself a lawyer. They read through it and they make sure that everything's all gravy. And now, if they're not willing to go do it like that or handle it that way, then there was something fishy or something sketchy, bro. So if anything, you saved yourself the hassle. So, you know what I mean? Because if they truly want to work with you or sign you or whatever, they'll wait it and understand. You know what I mean? When they don't, it's because, they were looking to scam you. Like, oh, no, trust me, boy, I'm legit, homie. Like, you just take my word. Like that, bro. You cool and everything, but that's not how it works. And if we good, you would understand that. Like, people shouldn't rush into shit. Ever. Like Wes Watson scam. Like, getting people to pay money just for him to yell at them, and that's somehow supposed to motivate them. That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. That's one of the most ridiculous thing, if anything, of all time that I have heard. And he understands that there's people out there that are, gullible, right? He knows how to, how to attack people's insecurities, right? He knows, people are insecure about their looks, insecure about, being able to, get a relationship, insecure about, not being financially set. And that's what he homes in on those individuals. He understands that there's individuals out there that could see his bullshit and are going to call him out. But all he really needs to do is just get the attention of these gullible individuals. And he has it set. Despite what everybody else is going to be yapping, he knows as long as he reels in these individuals, he's straight. So he could give a fuck less about the noise. Because he's just looking to target these individuals. He's a predator like that. And it's fucked up. But some people, I guess, they have to learn the hard way. Because you can come and bring people evidence, show them evidence, make videos, show the proof. But there's still going to be certain individuals that are going to still believe the con man until they get conned. Because they refuse to believe that they're able to get tricked. They refuse to believe that they weren't able to see the individual's lies. They don't want to feel stupid, even though that's not what it is. But that's how they see it. Like, nah, I'm smart enough to see that this was tricking me, so I know he's not tricking me. But sometimes people are not aware that, they're going through, shit, right? And they don't want to admit that they're going through the shit, that they lied to themselves, right? And because they lied to themselves, they think that these individuals aren't tricking them because they so desperately want to, come out of the storm already. But sometimes, if your closest are telling you what it is, it doesn't hurt to hear them out. Because we all make errors. It doesn't make you dumb. It doesn't make you stupid. It doesn't make you pathetic or nothing like that. We have all took L's. We all make mistakes. That's what life is about. Live and learn. You make mistakes and you learn from them. Every individual, there's not one single individual out there that hasn't made a mistake or hasn't taken an L. You know what I mean? You should never be ashamed of your mistakes that you made in life because they made you better. They made you who you are today. They only made you a better person because you learned from them. So you shouldn't be ashamed of them that you committed them. When people out there want to act like if they never made a mistake a day in their life. And those who choose to make fun of people because of that reason, understand that they're already doing it because they're not happy in their situation. That's why they're looking to prey upon people like that. Makes them feel better about their situations. Because, fuck, it's not fair that I live miserable, so I'm going to make everybody now feel like how I feel. At least that way it's fair. You know what I mean? That's why when I see people making fun of people's looks or making fun of their situations or whatever, bro, I already know that this individual right here, he's got all kinds of shit himself. I don't look to be like, yeah, this was funny, this was right, I like this guy. Nah, it's like, damn, bro, I wonder what this motherfucker's going through that he acts like this. Because people don't act like that for absolutely no reason. There's a reason for it. Those are miserable individuals. They might say that it's jokes or whatever, but bro, like I said, these comments and these, emotions and, people just don't say things just for absolutely no reason. There's a reason for everything. Just human behavior. They can go and argue with the science if they want. Why by me? Like, go tell the people out there that teach in the greatest universities that they're wrong and you're right. Because I get that a lot of people. This fool doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, like this and that. Like, bro, I'm going based off of the science. If you want, you can go argue with them. You can find them in the greatest universities, and you can go tell them that their whole research is wrong and that they don't know what they're talking about and that they're all stupid and that you yourself, who hasn't even graduated high school or barely graduated high school, is going to know more than them, who teach the greatest minds in the planet. Like, oh, so you feel like you're right and they're wrong, huh? Okay. Like, nah, that's because they didn't even say that. That shit's not true. Bro, go look it up. I'll be right here. I'll wait. We'll have these conversations in the comments. Like, I am very aware that people could just look up what I'm saying. Truth hurts, I know. If you got a nice chin and you're bragging about it, you don't have money because... Bam, bro. That right there, facts. Facts, bro. Yeah, because you spend it all to get the watch and chain. Yes, facts, homie. Nothing but the truth. Bro, there's people out there that have nice-ass cars, bro, and live with their parents. And it's like, you would figure that they would at least prioritize, getting their own spot first than the whip, right? But at least they get to show off the whip to individuals. You know what I mean? I don't know. People prioritize, like I'm telling you, stupid shit. They rather go get a Rolex and they still like, you're flossing off your Rolex, your watch, but you still live with your parents, bro. I don't understand this game that you're playing, bro. Like, I really, truly don't get it, bro. Or these younger individuals that that these individuals don't have it like that because of their age, bro. And it's like, bro, you're really expecting people to believe your lies that you're telling right now? Stop, bro. Just stop. And it's crazy because social media has made it where people feel like they have to lie, bro, in order to, I don't know, be accepted. They painted it that way already, that these individuals feel like they have no choice but to fake it. I'm not going to be flossing money and chains and watches or say that I have them when I don't. I don't have them. Why would I say I have them if I don't have them? Makes no sense. Like, oh, this fool's a broke-ass fool. He don't got no chain. Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't say I'm broke, but I live decent. Like, I'm comfortable in my space, my guy. It's sad that you feel like you need 7 homes in order to be happy. It's sad that you see life like that. It's sad that you feel like you literally need 9 houses and 20 cars to be happy, bro. There's individuals out there that, don't even have a fucking whip and just a small bedroom house, and they're happy, bro. They feel like they've been blessed. And you can't even understand that concept, bro. That's the sad part. That's truly the sad part. Like, how can this motherfucker be happy, bro? He don't even got a house or whips. Like, you don't understand how you could be happy. That's truly sad, bro. I feel bad for you, homie. Because truly, you don't know what life is about. Truly, you're not living, homie. You know what I mean? That's truly the sad part. You see, these people that are rich, right? Their kids, with this wife over there, kids with that wife, their kids don't even talk to them. They've been divorced like 9 times. You know what I mean? They're hated by, they haven't even talked to their families, and these people are supposed to be happy. These people, going to court after court after court, and this is legal and that. And I'm supposed to believe that these are truly the people that we should look up to and want to be like, and this is the inspiration and the way I should want to live my life. Kids don't even talk to you, respect you, drowning yourself always over here and this and that, and care because you put money before anything else. Family don't got your back. You don't even got no friends because you don't even know if you could trust them, or they just want you because of your money. Like, bro, what kind of fucking existence is that, bro? Like, damn, this motherfucker really got nobody that he could really trust. That's his, by his side. You ask them, give them a time machine, I guarantee you they would jump in that bitch in a heartbeat. He said, where you from? I live in Israel. I'm from California. So the United States. Los Angeles. Treat that job like a firme jaina. Well, serio. First impressions last forever. Boom, bro. They lying. What's good? People care more for a milkshake or you are not lying, my boy. You are not lying. Fake recognizes fake. Yeah. That's why when people be like, how could these people still get support? And how could people still, like these individuals or follow these individuals? Like, you have to understand that liars will stick with liars and defend liars, or predators defending predators, or whatever, right? That's how you get these individuals that can still have a following on here. Of course, they're not going to see this guy as a pedo, or what he's doing is, falls into, being a pedophile, because they see it the same way. And that's why the numbers are so large, because there's that many weirdos in this planet. That's why when people be like, oh, this person's career is coming to an end, or they're going to cancel this person, they're not truly getting canceled. You see that they still have a following, because there's a lot of fake and, snakes and all that will hang around each other. The pieces of shit will always defend the pieces of shit. Why you gotta cuss? Very good question. I don't know. That's just the way I am. But I feel where you're coming from. Because I do, tend to do that a lot. Some bad habits, I guess, that we have to change, but we're just not there yet. There was a time where people were killing each other over Jordans. Oh, no, those times are still happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch is over. It was good chopping it up with you guys as always. We out.